And what this is focused on is associating with entity with the seized resources. When I say associating, it's really attaching it. It's physically being in possession of it or in accompanied by it. Okay. So here, this network attached, we have the entity being attached to all non-static resources that are located with the entity. Okay. So all these resources that are with the patient are now attached to them. Now, there's an important resource that's not with the patient. So let's be clear here. The patient entered. The entity entered, right? The entity seized what resources here? Dr. Proctor and the scope. The doctor was sent to fetch the scope for the same patient. The seized doctor for that patient was sent to get the seized scope for that patient. Both of them were then sent to the patient, to the location of the entity. When they get there, they are then attached to this entity. They sort of are now in physical, sort of physically going to travel with this entity. And then the entity is going to move to the procedure room. Why wasn't the procedure room attached to them here? Why wasn't the procedure room carried with them? Yeah, first of all, it's fixed. It's a static resource, so it wouldn't be applied here in the first place. And the second thing is it's not at their location. It's still, they haven't gone to there yet. The doc, they seized these things, the doc went to get the scope, the doc and the scope came to the patient. They're in presence of the patient has attached to them, and they're all about to say, let's go. And where are they going to go? They're going to go to the proc room. Okay?
So
yeah.
how does time factor in this? So when you go from send to storage to send to patient,
Yeah.
do those two things simultaneously?
No. So no. So let's think about that. It's a great question. So folks, suppose this network sees, I'm seizing the doctor, I'm seizing the scope, and I'm seizing the proc room. That may take a while, right? Because the proc rooms may not be free. I may have to wait for a bit, right? And so on. The doctor may not be free, and so on. And then once I get those things, the doc has to go get the scope. How quickly is the doc going to get the scope? What's going to determine that? His speed and the path, the particulars of the path he follows, which, just in a sneak preview, is determined by this path here. So just to sort of give us some sense here, I'd like to go down to the simulation and select to run main phase 3.